Welcome into the SportsAid.com Sports Report. Gary Aid here with you. Today's topic, in light of the political election that you may have heard of last night, I figured it was a good opportunity to take a quick look at the similarities between the sports world and the political world. But one of the most interesting things is how dissimilar the people who follow politics as opposed to sports are, while they really should be one and the same. If you really think about it, what is political polling other than the biggest popularity contest known to man? Okay, sure, you have the Electoral College, but seriously, let's be honest with ourselves. It all comes down to who ran the most TV ads, who got the most pub at the end of the day, who was on TV the most, who had the last big stand, who convinced you the most, who put on the best show. Politics in this day and age is all about showmanship. It's all a game. It's the political game. How is it any different than all-star voting? Okay, in all-star voting, remember, was it Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady were the two leading vote-getters in the NBA All-Star Game a few years back when neither of them had played but a handful of games for the Rockets that season? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Kind of like politics. When you're in politics, it's all about the game. It's all about the show. Same thing in sports. Allen Iverson, Carmelo Anthony, what do they have in common? A lot of people would call them less than savory characters, got to the top of the game. How do they get to the top of the game? By stepping on other people, by stepping over people, by using people, by abusing people, and abusing their power. Carmelo Anthony pushed his way out of Denver. Sure, he misses that right now since they're about to legalize marijuana. But the reality is, Carmelo Anthony did nothing different than what Barack Obama and Mitt Romney and all other politicians who play this game do on a regular basis. They step on people, they abuse people, they step over people, they lie to people just to get what they want, which is a little time in the spotlight. Barack Obama won, but Mitt Romney played the same game as Allen Iverson plays, as Carmelo Anthony plays, as anyone else plays. LeBron James played this game as well. He stepped on Cleveland, stepped over Cleveland, abused Cleveland, and neglected Cleveland to get what he wanted, a sunny beach on the south side of Florida and a sexy town to call home. Politics and sports are no different, yet the people who follow it are drastically different. Look at the Facebook feed today. Your friends are probably saying, oh, I don't care about politics, or they're all about politics. And people who are about politics tend to not be about sports, but yet they're the same thing. They're both a game, they're both a show, and they're both a popularity contest. Why a sports fan can't be a political fan and vice versa, I'll never understand. With the SportsAid.com Sports Report, I'm Gary Aid.